Hey everybody, this is Angela. Welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you're watching the replay, welcome to my channel or back to my channel. I'm sorry, it's been a long week and it's been a long day. So finally we got ourselves a new Speaker of the House. It is Kevin McCarthy of California, Republican. So I hope that Speaker McCarthy will do what he promised. And it was a long, hard fight for him. It took 15 times. And usually you hear, well, third time is the charm. So I guess 15th time is the charm. So I do hope that he will do what he promised to do. I hope the GOP will do what they promised to do and not just flapping their gums or talking. So yeah, here's the thing. I am happy, but it was a good fight. It was close. And on this round, the others, there were no others. So I didn't know how they did this. I just thought it was like a baseball game and whoever got the most would win. But no, you have others in presence. Now the presence didn't really count towards either one. So there was like 6 presents there. So I don't know really who voted for who. It was long. So I guess now they're going to swear in everybody because she was doing a roll call, calling up everybody. And I guess Nancy Pelosi's going to hand over the gavel. And look, I will say this about Nancy Pelosi. She was the first woman speaker. I didn't agree with her politics. I didn't, really agree with her attitude and everything, but I will give it to her. She was the first woman speaker. And she had her moments and everything. She seemed to work with everybody. And so I hope, here's what I hope for Nancy Pelosi, and I mean this sincerely. I really, really do. I hope she can have a good life in California. I don't know if she's going to continue to be a congresswoman or not. I don't know if she's going to go back being a congresswoman. I don't know how that works. But, so I don't really know what all, I don't even know what all the GOP promised, but I do hope this. This is what I hope. I honestly hope they come through on the promises that they promise the people who voted for them. And Kevin McCarthy, he looked happy, he looked relieved, but he looked exhausted. And I will say this about the two ladies that was calling the roll, that was taking down the votes. I hope they will get a lot of rest this weekend, because they worked really hard, standing on their feet all day. It is almost 1 a.m. And I'm pretty sure both of these ladies that does the roll call, I'm pretty sure that they're all would be in bed by now. So both of these ladies looked exhausted, but they also looked relieved that it is over. So, I hope Kevin McCarthy was able to work out some things with the ones that didn't vote for him or the ones that said present. So it was like Matt Gaetz of Florida that was holding out. So I'm hoping that either he voted for Kevin McCarthy or he was present. So from what I understand, if it's up to 5 others, then you have to start all over again. There was no others, and because I couldn't watch it anymore because I was getting nervous. And Hakeem Jeffries, the Democrat from New York, he looked relieved. The look on his face was like, yeah, I am so glad. Because he just kind of had a half smile. So I'm thinking, in my opinion, my opinion is I'm thinking he's just great glad that he doesn't have it. He ain't speaker. So I guess they're going to be swearing them in, and then I guess McCarthy's going to swear in the Congress elect. So it has been a long week. So it's going to be one for the history books, and I don't think they done this long without a speaker since 1923. I don't know. I think it was back in the 1800s that it took a little bit longer than this. But anyway, I'm glad it's over with. Now maybe they can go and do what they promised to do. And I don't think that President Biden is happy, but it doesn't matter what Biden thinks now because it's out of his hands. And so anyway, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell so you know when I come up with a new video. And again, we have a new Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy, Republican from California, just nabbed the vote barely. Just barely. And so, good night, everybody. It is almost 1 a.m. I'm sure it's going to be on the news all day tomorrow and what have you in all the newspapers. So, good night. God bless you. And I will see you in the next one.